Good research practice in astronomy is sharing data. All the telescopes pretty much in the world are required to share data so that one astronomer's project can then be used by another astronomer. It's a very common practice for astronomers to share their software as well, so that the analysis that they do can be replicated and people can build on the software that has been developed before. An emerging challenge in astronomy is around the reliability of the science that is being undertaken. And so how do we ensure, when there's a huge amount of data, takes a huge amount of time to collect and process and so on, how do we ensure that the answer is actually the correct answer? Some of the experiments are trying to deal with that by setting up sort of hypothetical experiments where you carry out all of the methodology on the synthetic data set, and then when you're finally ready, you run that experiment on the real data. But I would say that is quite rare in the discipline, and I think these new practices are sort of slow to be being adopted. We're sort of very used to the data and the software, but less used to these new methods of thinking about how genuinely reproducible our results would be. So I think the UK Reproducibility Network is brilliant because it brings together people from different disciplines. I think the next steps for individuals are to reach out locally and find people in your institution who are involved with UKRN. Go to the UKRN website, and then you can see what's going on at lots of different institutions and all the different activities that are being covered by UKRN. I think one thing that it's perhaps in the name, it suggests it's all about reproducibility, but there's so much more going on in open research and so on. And if you look at the website, you can see exactly what sorts of things are covered with the UKRN.